Hey everybody, and welcome to Roblox GUESTY. Yeah, it has been a one hell of a time since I've made a video on this game, but I'm making a video on this game because there are two new UGC limited eggs right now that you can get, and get them very fast actually, because they're running out of copies pretty quickly. They had like 5,000 copies. One had 5,000 and the other one had 3,000, and now they're running out pretty slowly, so by the time this video comes out, like each will probably have way less copies. So yeah, the Baco egg has 2,500 and the Tela egg has 4,000, so quickly get it, because then a lot of people are gonna start getting it. Anyways, I'm gonna start with the Baco egg because that's the one that's more limited. And with that being said, let's just get right into it. So first of all, what you have to do is you need to collect items for each of these eggs, right? And there are a bunch of paintings here, so you have to correlate each item to the correct painting. And if you don't do that properly, well, if you mess up one item, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna have to restart the whole procedure all over again. So we don't want to do that now, do we? Anyways, with that being said, let's just get right into it. So first of all, the first item that I'm gonna show you is up here. Just jump up over here, and there is going to be this bacon here with a Roblox hat, cap, whatever. And the picture that you want to correlate this to is this one right here. So there we go, that's the picture you want to correlate that to. So 1 out of 14 Baco egg steps done, and you got to do this with 13 more items, which I'm going to show you where they are all at. And for the next one, you have to do this very totally easy obby. Just don't mess up. And also I'm a bit laggy, so if I mess up, yeah, just accept my excuses. Anyways, just gonna jump up here casually. Be careful. Alright, there you go, and don't touch the coin, because if you touch the coin, you're gonna get teleported to the start of the obby. Anyways, now you wanna click on this here, right here, not that, but this one right here. Excuse me, sir. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna touch that. You wanna click that, and then we can just die if you want. Come on. All right, there we go. And then what we're gonna do is the picture that we're going to, well, correlate this to, I guess, is going to be this right here, this picture made by Pat Sanga. There you go, that's 2 out of 14 egg steps done. Now for the next one, you want to come up here. Actually, you don't want to come up there, you actually want to go this way, and there is basically a secret room or a secret area that you want to go to. So that secret area, for that you have to get on up here, and it's right here. Yeah, this is the secret area. So as you can see, we entered the secret area, and then what you have to do is just come down here, go through this portal, and now you're gonna be up here, and you wanna click this weird green dominus looking thing. I don't know what that is actually. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here, and the picture that we're gonna correlate this to is pretty straightforward, is this one right here. There we go, 3 out of 14 Baco egg steps done. Now what you're gonna do is you want to teleport back to that secret area. Well, it's not secret, you just want to get back up there, and now you want to come here and you want to click on this with little pink neon bacon here, and what you have to do is come down here, and the picture that we're going to correlate this to is another easy one, not this one, don't do that. It's this one right here. This is the picture we're gonna correlate that to, and there you go, we have got 4 out of 14 Baco egg steps done. So what's next? Well, we're gonna go up here this area, and there is another bacon here, so we're just gonna come here right there. As you guys can see, there is the next bacon here that we're gonna get, and conveniently enough, okay, let's just get that. Okay, and conveniently enough, we just gotta jump down there. We don't even have to go all the way back, and just jump down here. Now the picture we want to correlate this to is pretty weird, because this doesn't really have any resemblance whatsoever, but it's this one right here. I know what you're thinking, how the heck is that? Well, I mean, actually, you know what, I take it back. If you look properly, like if you look carefully, you could see that one bit of correlation there. But anyways, so now we are going to move on to, let's just say, a bit tricky one. It's not tricky, it's just a bit, you know, secretive. So you're gonna want to come over here to this area near this house, and you're gonna want to go to the back of this house. And right here there's going to be a vending machine, and what you're gonna do is you're going to type in a code. Now the code is 205125. So this is basically like a normal keypad. So 205125, and if you do that correctly, this window will become blue and you can enter it, so it'll become a portal. Now fortunately, I don't think so people can actually mess that code up. I think it's like local sided, so it's client sided, not server sided, thankfully. But it seems server sided because of all the sounds and the clicks and stuff. But anyways, once you get up here, you want to click on this bacon here, not this one, this right here. And I'm pretty sure you guys can like actually understand that since this is the Baco egg, all the items that we're collecting are essentially just bacon hairs, which, you know, makes sense. Anyways, to get back, you want to click on this lamp, and you're gonna come back here. You're gonna return to this the main area with that by that slide. Okay, all right. Anyways, so now we're gonna make our way back to that paintings area. Okay, now we're here, and the picture that we're gonna correlate this to is this one right here, the scuba diver. And there you go, 6 out of 14. We're almost halfway there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the spawn. Now back here at the spawn, there is gonna be this bacon here, and I think, you know, I should have showed you this first, but okay, whatever, I guess. Anyways, you're gonna get that bacon here, you're gonna come up here, and the picture you're gonna correlate this to is not that hard actually. It's this one right here, made by Vanilla Dreams. There you go, and now we're halfway there. So now we only need 7 more. Okay, now we're gonna move on to an area that I haven't showed you yet, and it is this area, this underground area. And well, right over here, we're gonna come on over here to this red vending machine. We're gonna input another code, and this code is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 5 3 9 1 and 0, and apparently this guy messed it up. Okay, let's do that again. So 7 5 3 9 1 0, and there you go. Once you do that, this will move, and there you go. We're gonna get into the secret room, and now we're gonna enter this portal. So now what we're gonna do is we wanna get up, we're gonna get on top of this house, on the roof right there, and we have another bacon hair item. And now we're gonna make our way back to the paintings room. Okay, now what we're gonna do is you're gonna see this, and you're probably gonna be tempted to click on this, but no, don't do that actually, because that'll mess you up. Instead, you want to come on over here to this image of Papa Guesty, the image where he's sitting. And there you go, 8 out of 14 Baco egg steps done. So just like that. Now we're gonna go back to that underground area, but this time we're not gonna go to that vending machine room. Instead, we're going to just go right up in front, and you see that item right here with the white hair. Yeah, well, we're gonna collect that. It's a bacon hair, white bacon hair actually, with a bunch of bats around it. And we're gonna return to the paintings. Also, I shouldn't call these paintings, these are rather fan arts, but okay, whatever, I guess. Anyways, the picture I'm gonna correlate this to is this one, made by Alia Wilson. There you go, 9 out of 14. We have only 5 more left. Okay, so now we're gonna go back down here, but we're not gonna go all the way underground, because here, if you just come here and if you look up, there's gonna be this tile right here, and there's gonna be this bacon hair item right there. And now we're just gonna go back up again, and I know there's a lot of back and forth, but trust me guys, the rewards are actually pretty insane. Anyways, we're gonna come on over here, and the picture we're gonna correlate this to is this one right here. I almost clicked the wrong one, but okay, 10 out of 14, so only 4 more to go. How great. Okay, so now we're gonna want to come back to this house area, and now we're gonna want to jump on top of, we're gonna get on top, and there you go, we got this red bacon hair, pumpkin head looking thing. I don't know what this is. Anyways, we're gonna head back where we need to. Now back here, the picture that we're gonna correlate this to is this one right here with the pumpkin in the middle. And there we go, 11 out of 14, just 3 more and you're gonna get the Baco egg. Okay, for the next item, we're gonna head back down here. And then we're gonna come on over here and you're gonna want to zoom out your camera a bit, and behind this is statue, behind this guardian statue, there's gonna be this item right here. So there we go, that's our next item. And we're gonna go back up and we're gonna come all the way at the end of this hallway, and we're gonna correlate this to the last picture right here, and just 2 more to go. Okay, so for the 13th month, we're gonna head back to the secret little oh my god, the secret area, which is right down here. And instead of going through that portal, you want to come on here and look up, and there we go, there is the 13th item. And this is actually a pretty obvious one, because we're just gonna come here and link it to this first picture right on over here. And now we just have 1 more and you're gonna get the Baco egg. And this last item is surprisingly inside of this Moai. And if you just come on right here, there it is, the last item, which is another white-haired bacon. But this is, I think this is a bit different than the other bacon hair with white hair, the white bacon hair that we picked up earlier. That one had bats, this one is just plain. But anyways, we're gonna come on here and the picture that we're gonna link it to is this one right here. There we go, and there you go, all 14 out of 14 Baco egg steps done. And you're gonna get a pop-up, but I already have the egg, so I'm not gonna be able to claim it again. But anyways, there you go, that's how you do the Baco egg. And now let's move on to the Tela egg. Okay, so for the Tela egg, right off the bat, the first item is gonna be right behind the portal, and you're gonna want to go up back, but this time you're gonna want to link the items to, I guess, fan arts that are not bacon related, I'm assuming. Anyways, so we're gonna come up here and we're going to click which painting, yeah, this one right here, we're gonna click this one, and there you go, 1 out of 13. So this one is actually 13 instead of 14 like the Tela egg, like the Baco egg, I mean. Anyways, so now for the next one, the next 2 I'm gonna show you are inside of the obby, inside of this parkour. And wow, I just lagged and fell to my death. Alright, anyways, so you're gonna want to jump down here and you're gonna come on over here, and there's gonna be this here, and you can just die if you want or fall down into the water. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come on this way and we're going to click this painting right here that says NK, and there we go, 2 out of 13 Tela egg steps done. And now we're going to go back to the parkour because there is another item. But now for that, we actually have to complete the parkour instead of just completing it halfway. We actually have to fully complete it. So just jump on up here. Okay, so we're gonna come up here and notice that this is the same spot where we got one of the hairs for the Baco egg. Well, instead of clicking this one, we're now gonna click this other one. And now we're gonna basically just head back to the painting area. So coming back to the fan art area, we're gonna click the first painting right here, and there you go, 3 out of 13 Tela egg steps done. Now we're gonna head down into this area again, yeah, this underground area. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically come on over here to this spot. And if you look up at the top of this bacon egg thingy, there's gonna be an item, so click on that. Okay, and make sure you actually pick up the item, because apparently that thing is an egg that you can pick up as that thing is an egg that you can collect. So make sure you don't collect that accidentally, make sure you pick up the item itself. Anyway, so we're gonna bring this up here to the fan art area, and the picture that we're gonna wanna correlate this to is going to be right here, this one. There we go, 4 out of 13 Tela Ugc steps done. And we're actually going through this pretty fast now, aren't we? Anyways, for the next one, where you can just come down here to the secret cave area and get on over here, and then there's gonna be this blonde hair, which we're gonna first of all collect. There we go, we got the blonde hair. Now we're gonna go back, and it's gonna be literally this picture right here. There you go, 5 out of 13 Tela Ugc steps done. Now for the next few, you have to come down here to the beach, and for the next one actually you have to come on here to this secret little area, and there's gonna be a Dominus, the Dominus Empress. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna now go back up, so you can just climb this. Okay, there you go, it's not that hard, and just get up, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. And there we go, we did it. Now we're just gonna go back up there, and we're gonna actually link it to the image that has the white Dominus. Okay, so coming up here, the image that we're gonna link it to is right here, this one right there. There you go, 6 out of 13 Tela Ugc steps done. We're actually moving through this pretty quickly now, aren't we? Anyways, we're gonna now go back to that exact same beach spot. So we're gonna come here instead this time, and there's going to be, if this person can actually move, there's going to be this item right here. And that person is probably just trolling, you know, so that nobody gets the item, which I think that's obviously, you know, pretty mean. But okay, anyways, just get on up here, and the picture that we're gonna link this to is like that Arctic picture, that winter one. Okay, so right up here, this is the picture that we're gonna link this to right there. There you go, 7 out of 13 Tela Ugc steps done. Now for the next one, we're gonna actually want to come down here, and you're gonna want to enter this vending machine area. Now in case you forgot the code, it is 75391 and 0, and once you do that correctly, it's gonna move aside and you're gonna be able to enter here. Now go through this portal, and now instead of going up there, we're actually gonna come back here, and there's gonna be another Papa Guesty hat. Well, this is going to be the other image of Papa Guesty. I'm sure you might remember that there were 2 images of Papa Guesty. One was the one where he was sitting on a chair, and one was the one where he was not sitting on a chair. And well, for this one, it's obviously the one where he's not sitting on a chair. So right over here, this is the Papa Guesty image we're gonna link it to, and there you go, 8 out of 13, just 5 more. So for this next one, we're gonna come back to this house of Robloxia, and if you look up, there is gonna be another item, which is this one right here, this weird looking item with like blue, green, and red hair. Kind of looks like a brain, but okay, I'm not gonna question it. Anyways, we're gonna come on over here, and the item that the picture we're gonna link it to is this one right here. There you go, 9 out of 13 Tela Ugc steps done. Now the next one is also pretty easy because it's right nearby, and it's actually inside this moai. So just come here, and it's a reindeer hat. How cute, right? Well, this is actually another obvious one, because if you come on over here, there's gonna be this painting out, this painting right here, and if you look closely, there is this similar reindeer hat, and guess what? This is the exact one. You wouldn't have guessed it, right? I'm just kidding. Now for the next one, we're gonna come back to this blue vending machine, and we're gonna input the code, so which was 205125, and there we go. It's gonna make this window blue. Just teleport through that, and now we're gonna pick up this hair, not the bacon hair but the other one, and then we're gonna click at the lamp to go back, and we're just gonna go back to the painting area. Okay, so we're up here, and the image that this correlates to is this one right here, which I mean doesn't really make that much sense to me. I mean, kind of does, because there is the blue hair, but again, it's a bit weird. Anyways, so now for the next one, we're gonna go back to that spot with the house of Robloxia. Now this one's not even that much hidden if you're looking carefully, because it's right here on this lamp. There you go, it's this weird pumpkin head dude, and we're gonna go back and link it Okay, so we're gonna come here, and the image that correlates to this is this one right here, made by Plague Doctor. There you go, 12 out of 13. This means we just have one more. Now the final item is back at the beach, and here it is. It is this hair with gold rings around it, which I think it's a bit, you know, odd, but okay. Anyways, we're gonna go back up, and we have just one more image that we can link this to one more possibility. And if you just come on over here, it's this other golden image, this one, the final destination. And there we go, all 13 Tela egg steps done, and we can finally claim the Tela egg, which I already have. So yeah, there you have it. That's how you get both the Baco egg and the Tela egg. So yeah, everybody, if you head to your avatar, as you can see, I have the Baco egg, which I think is my favorite one out of both of them, because it's more rare, but also it looks blue, and I like blue. And then we also have the Tela egg, which is not that bad actually. It has more copies than the Baco egg, so the Baco egg is definitely more rare. But anyways, make sure to get these because these are selling out pretty quickly, and once they're gone, you won't be able to get them unless you have Robux, and who knows how much Robux they'll be selling for once, you know, they become like Robux buyable items. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if it helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.